Hello, beautiful people. Let's see if the internet can hold up just tonight. I pray to God that we can get through at least 2 races, if not 3. Is kind of where I'm at right now because I work 16 hours tomorrow, then I work my regular shift Monday, so we won't be racing again until Monday night. So basically, this is our last chance to farm some SR at Nurburgring. And then we can run GT4s at Daytona to get some practice in. And then, yeah, that's kind of where we're at now. I'm not even going to post on socials, to be honest. Come what may. Come what may. Okay. Anywho, I hope everybody had a wonderful, happy New Year. Hey, Boo. Love you, Brandon. Happy New Year. We're sitting at 1.31. I felt like we were at like 1.2 something. Weird. No. So I feel like we can get, if we can get 3 races done, so it'd be 7:45, 8:45, 9:45. That means I would get off about 10:30. If we can get 3 straight, good, clean, slow races, we could possibly end the night around 2.5, which would then mean we could probably get. We can end the night around 2.5 because we'll hit that whole number on that third race. That'll give us a bump. If we hit 2.5, we would probably only need like 5 or 6 races to get back to A license, and we could probably do that by Thursday. Well, Thursday I work second shift. Crap. Anyway, we might be able to run a few IMSA races at Red Bull. I don't know. Just don't listen to me. I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but I work seconds on Thursday. So my real only day to race would be Wednesday night. And then we could do a few races over the weekend when I'm off work. But we'll have to just wait and see. Where did she go? This little girl. Now she's like in the corner. Anyway, both my kids are asleep. They had a long day with their grandparents. And Ringmeister next week is another Formula car, right? All right. So if it's Formula car, does that mean that it count like the Ringmeister stuff counts towards my Formula license? Because that's always kind of confused me. Because obviously, I mean, it's a little confusing. Porsche Cup is at schedule. I don't have that track because I feel like I looked at this the other day and we're kind of like totally screwed. So I don't think anywhere next week is running like anything that I have, except for like GT4. Yeah, like GT4 challenges, I think, at Daytona next week. Yeah. So is that Amazon delivering something at 7:30 at night? Or is that a cat? Or is somebody just trying to get in my house? My dogs. Anyway, yeah, so we'll probably just have to run GT4s and hope for the best. Because we got what? That one, which is tell me it's every 2 hours. Come on now. That's every 2 hours, but there's another one, C class, right? Yeah. And this is every 2 hours. So this is at 7:30 and 8:30. So we could run back to back with a little bit of time in between, right? That's probably what we would have to end up doing. Yep. Noted. And we're doing the open. Anywho's. I'm interested to see what was Isabella Dinah Orozco 2026. Heck yeah, 2026. Isabella, how are you doing? Sorry guys. You guys are on the phone layout or portrait layout stream. So I did not see your messages through Streamlabs because it was on my fourth monitor. But now I see you. Hello. How are you guys doing? Happy New Year. I'm interested to see what the heck's going on outside. So while this is loading, I'm going to go check. I'll be right back. Crisis averted. It was indeed Amazon delivering packages at 7:30 at night. A tip of the cap, and thank you to. Oh, look at our latency. That's fantastic. We need to make it through some races tonight. We have got to make it through some races tonight. Excuse me. Let's see. I've been actually racing some Formula this week. Formula 4, Silverstone, then finishing the night with laps around Daytona. Cool. Yep. Daytona's coming up, and it's coming up fast. Not that we really need to stress. I'm trying not to stress about it a whole lot, but I didn't check to see what the track conditions were. Is it going to be dry today in the open setup? Is it dry? Very lightly wet. Which means I'm still running a little wet tires. Because I don't trust it. I don't hear you or the game. It says I have audio, and the game does have audio. Now I hear you. Okay. Weird. Anyway. Interesting. Yeah, and oh, you're breaking up. Okay. It's probably my internet. I would assume it's probably my internet being
experiencing some network difficulties. If it continues,
absolutely
they may remove you
ridiculous.
from the session. You're on a wet tire.
Let's find out how wet it is. Oh, I see now. Yeah, I would say not enough. Not enough to be on wet tires. What about now? That was like the slowest ever. Yeah.
You've got wheel damage.
Oh. Oops. Nicked the side there.
You're experiencing some network difficulties. If it continues, they may remove you from the session.
Oh, I'm sure it's probably a connection issue. I'm sure it probably is. Saturday night, everybody's using their internet. I didn't even think of that. It's probably it's Saturday night, so internet's gonna be like 10 times worse than the last time that I streamed. So. Okay, good deal. I mean, it is what it is. I'm pretty sketched out as it is right now with the way the latency's looking, so. Wow. We're probably going to get kicked from races. Yeah, I'd say we definitely run dry tires if it says very lightly wet again. Sketchy. Wow. Bog, 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 bog.
Slow car ahead.
I should have broke more. Yeah. Yeah. I'd say if the track's like that for the race, then we're definitely gonna have to run some dry tires. Mostly dry. Okay. And then weather. No rain. So, anywho's, both kids are still sound asleep. Sorry. Just trying to figure out. She sleeps in the weirdest position sometimes. Like she's got like a small pillow like over her back, and then her blanket's like twisted around her midsection. It's like, what are you doing? But she was tired. He was tired too. He didn't even fight me to go to bed, really. He was ready to go to bed. Yeah, I haven't tried doing any of the races without streaming yet, because with as absent as I have been the last month, you know, if I'm gonna get in the rig, I want to share the experience with you guys and all that. But you know, if I have to resort to not using, not streaming and getting some races done, then that's what I'm gonna have to do. But like I said, the cable company is gonna be in our neighborhood on Monday, so we'll see. We'll see if there's any noticeable improvements. But anyway, let's hope and pray we make it through this first one. Looks like we're going to have a mostly dry track. So we'll go slow. I promise, Brandon, I'm going to do my best to try and drive the speed limit. Seahawks, what? Oh, that's right. They did a Saturday night game. I see, I see. That should be a good game. Yeah, Sam Darnold did miracles for Minnesota last year. He played really, really well. I was kind of hoping they would bring him back on like a 1-year deal, but I don't think. I think in the end, I think they did the right thing moving on from him so that we could throw JJ McCarthy in there and see what he can do. I think JJ McCarthy can be good, but you know, not that I'm a football professional or anything like that. Obviously not. And my knowledge of football is not near any of the coaches, but I would say I would have just worked, you know, called what he was good at, worked at on everything else during practice and stuff like that, and kind of make small adjustments as you go instead of like I felt like O'Connell was trying to change too much too quick, especially for a young guy. But all right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna be good. Track mostly dry. Okay. We got a little bit of a warm up here. Is that rain? There are raindrops falling. There are raindrops falling. Okay. Don't freak out.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stopped ahead. Go right. You're experiencing some network difficulties.
Remember, brothers, it's not as wet as you think it is. Or is he just trying to psych us out to make us go on dry tires? I mean, as long as we stay on the line, we're fine. Nice and slow. Jonathan, how's it going? How's it going? Yeah, we're gonna try and make it through the latency issues and drive the speed limit, go real slow. We need the safety ratings so bad. But how you doing, Jonathan? How's your night going? You're located?
You've been removed from the session due to network problems. Until your connection is repaired, you can either wait or practice in
Look
ghost
at
drive
that.
without being scored.
Netcode repair. Unreal. You may want to wait to driving this over. No. Now it won't get it. Okay. Let us out of the car. All right. I hope that counts, but let's do this. That was absolutely ridiculous. We didn't even get like a warning really or anything, did we? It just straight up said, "Nope, you ain't racing." So we got a minute to get loaded in. Well, actually 2 minutes. So, well, with it loading this quick, that's a good sign. Jonathan Aryatama Putra Tiwatu. Me and the internet. Me and the internet. It's got to be on their side. So that's why they're probably coming in to do whatever updates or whatever the heck they said they're doing. It's still saying connectivity issue. That's BS.
You've been removed from the session due to network problems. Until your connection is repaired, you can either wait or practice in ghost drive without being scored.
Okay, well, that went away. Scion, what's going on, man? Ran into internet issues again during the practice and it kicked us, so seems we're good to go. Latency still fluctuating really bad. Somehow we're starting in 10th. Yep. All right. Yes, sir. We're gonna try and do this.
You're experiencing some network difficulties. If it continues, they may remove you from the session. Green flag, green flag.
I don't think I changed the setup, but oh well. I use this one's the McLaren GT3 by FANATEC before they got rid of it and do their own branded wheel now. And then I use the GTDD Pro with the boost kit, so it's 8 Newton meters. Yeah, we just gotta. Oop, not paying attention. We need to get through some races tonight.
Really, man?
It's a Saturday night. I didn't even think of that when I went live.
You've been removed from the session.
Yep, there it is.
Problem. Until your connection is repaired, you can either wait or practice in Ghost Drive without being scored.
Like, what do I do? It hasn't properly worked since Monza. Yeah, that's the thing is, like, what do I do now? Like, we're being towed, and then if my internet comes back, then what? I can't race. Yeah, it hasn't raced. It hasn't. Internet hasn't like been consistent around this time since Monza. Yep. I mean, there's a way to test this, but I don't really want to lug my computer all the way upstairs to the router. I could lug the computer up to the router, run it, see if it has any issues. I'll wait until Monday. Then after Monday, if we're still having issues, then because that's what usually happens is like it starts out real bad and then it'll find a sweet spot and then it'll be fine. But yeah, it's a nice steering wheel. It's a decent, you know, setup. But I should have just went big. You know, if I could suggest anything for anybody, it's to, if you love it and you think you're going to love it, go ahead and spend a little bit of, you're already going to be spending quite a bit of cash just to get this stuff. Like, go spend an extra $1,000 when you're spending, you know, between PC and if you're going to do like, if you're going to spend money on the PC and like the rig and the monitors and stuff like that, spend an extra $1,000.
Fuck that up, man.
Watching my latency is just really just.
Jesse, you can take it. Just give me a sec.
Nope. Wow. Now I can't even watch.
I don't even know, guys. Yeah, it's the rig computer is connected via Ethernet. So
You've been removed from the session due to network problems. Until your connection is repaired, you can either wait or practice in Ghost Drive without being scored.
unreal. Well, yeah, thanks, Jonathan. I'm just gonna. I mean, the cars aren't in ghost mode, so it's obviously let us back in, and then freeze and pit view. Oh, somebody just hit the barrier. Oh, and then he bit it. I'll sit here and I'll talk to you guys for a little bit. But if we can't get back into the session soon, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut down stream and jump into... Ooh, that's sketchy, sketchy, sketchy. Here, let's watch. What I'll probably end up doing is I'll end stream and then I'll jump into a practice and a race session and see if we still have the same issues. And if we do, then it is what it is, but...
Again, Guillermo?
Oh, there he goes. Gone. He got frustrated. He got frustrated and bend it. Oh, they're coming close. They're getting close to me.
Hey, yo, that was crazy, brother.
Couldn't see who that was.
Two more.
Is everybody
Let's
on
go.
drive?
Meow, meow. All right, now we're on the race leader. Is he the race leader or did he just get out? No. Don't tell me. I just shut off Race Lab. Okay, now it's going back up. I just shut off Race Lab and it like went green. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. It's doing better. One new follower on Threads. Tama18. Nice. I mean, we shut off Race Lab and now it's gone into the red just a hair. All right, well, we're almost done with our towing. We'll have to wait and see what it does when we get on track, I guess. Well, there's latency variation thing. Up, 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 down. Down. It seems it's doing better, which if Race Lab's the issue, like one of the issues, then that's sad. That's kind of one of the other things I'm afraid of is what if it's like Race Lab and then Marvin's amazing iRacing app, which is what I use for my wheelbase to bring out some of the detail. I usually stream 8 p.m. Central Time, so around now.
Move it, move it.
Well, we're going to do it.
You're experiencing some network difficulties. If it continues, they may remove you from the session.
Yep, usually around now. I've been kind of absent the last month or so because I just needed a break after running 3 24-hour races within 6 weeks. And I do a lot of practice for those. So... Well, let's just try and get as much done as we can before we get kicked out again, but hopefully not. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. Drop a sub and like if you would on your way out. I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Hope to see you. I won't be on tomorrow night, but I'll be on Monday night for sure. Even if we just have to sit and talk racing. But hopefully Monday night, everything will be better with the internet. Let's hope and pray that the cable company does its job. And we're going nice and easy, right? Not trying too hard. Thank you, Jonathan. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a good night. Get some rest. We're going to try and get some SR tonight. We have no idea which place we're in. We don't know what lap it is. Second guessing my shifting there. Pretty sure, yeah, going down to the third's the right move. That was pretty smooth.
You've been removed from the session due to network problems. Until your connection is repaired, you can either wait or practice in Ghost Drive without being scored.
Got us
White flag,
again, didn't
stay
it?
smooth.
Got us again, didn't it? I mean, I hope that counts. Like, I hope the turns I was able to do counts. Oh, well. Unreal. I feel like if I ran a hotspot off my phone and connected my rig computer to it, I would get better internet than this.
You've been removed from the session due to network problems. Until your connection is repaired, you can either wait or practice in ghost drive without being scored.
How many times has it done this? Unreal. Well, let's see. Even the Wi-Fi sucks. Well, I guess there's one thing to try, and unfortunately that's to end the stream. Because the other part of it is, the only thing that just kind of came to mind is, you know, we upgraded from crappy 720 to 1080, and maybe my internet doesn't like that I'm trying to run a stream at 1080 and do this. You know, I don't know. So I guess that's something that we can try. But anyway, guys, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. I thought that maybe tonight it was just going to be different, but we're still running into internet issues. And of course, between working and the kids and family and stuff like that, like I don't have a lot of time to mess with this stuff. So I'm going to end stream, see if the latency fixes itself, then maybe I'll change my settings in Streamlabs and see if maybe we can do maybe a lower quality. Unfortunate, but maybe we can do a lower quality stream. So if you came to watch me suffer through internet issues, I appreciate you and I love you. But this just ain't it. This just ain't it. So I might be back here in 5-10 minutes. I might not be. We'll see. But all right, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. I love you guys. I might be back. I might not. You'll just have to look out for me. All right. Love you guys. This